Happy Monday, you guys. It's actually the afternoon. I couldn't film anything at all today because our water heater exploded yesterday, and so we had to get that replaced. So all day was just a bunch of banging, or I guess all morning was a bunch of banging. So me and Mia have just been hanging out. I'm absolutely wearing the exact same thing I went to sleep in and then that I wore yesterday. So, you know, there's that. But I did just come back from the grocery store, and listen, does anybody else feel really tired, like, for no reason because all you've been doing is nothing? Yeah, so I've been drinking way too much coffee, and I feel like it's really bad for you because it's a lot of acidity and a lot of caffeine. And I looked up online what's better than coffee, energy wise, because I obviously don't want to do energy drinks because I feel like those are even worse because they're just artificial and a lot of them have a lot of sugar or sugar alternatives, which are also really bad for you because they're not metabolized like normal sugars. But what's it called? I looked up what's better than coffee, and a lot of the websites that I saw said that matcha has less caffeine, but it's a more sustainable energy high per se. So I went to the store and I got this little thing of organic matcha powder. So you know what? I'm gonna hop on the trend. I'm gonna try to make a TikTok foamy matcha latte. You feel me? I got my oat milk. I don't use the Oatly one because listen, Oatly puts oil in their oat milk, and your girl is not down to drink oil. So I just get this Planet Oat milk. It tastes good. I've been drinking it for a while. It's also cheaper than Oatly, and it has the same amount of calories and everything. But it just doesn't have any oil in it. Got this. Gotta make that iced matcha foamy latte, but first I do need to shower because my hair is really greasy since I haven't been able to wash it. And it's been over a week, so hopefully my hot water works. So BRB, and then we'll make some nice foamy matcha latte magic happen. Okay, I'm all showered. I put on some perfume. I feel like a new person, even though I look like a little naked mole rat because my hair is wet. I also chopped off 2 inches of my hair. I feel like I did a pretty good job. It looks even and the ends look thicker, so go me. But I have my hot water ready since we're gonna need hot water. Got my whisk, which I know a lot of people are gonna be like, oh, you're a loser, you don't have one of those electric whiskey foamer things, and my matcha. So supposedly it takes 15 minutes to do this, so let's do this ish. Okay, so an update. I looked up the recipe to make it for a matcha latte instead of a coffee latte, because obviously for the coffee ones you just use the instant coffee, the hot water, and the sugar. For the matcha one you're supposed to use kind of heavy cream. If you don't do dairy, I don't drink creamer because it hurts my stomach unless it's dairy-free creamer. But they were saying to use heavy whipping cream, which it's gonna be a no for me because I don't feel like barfing. You guys do that or coconut milk because it's thick and creamy, and I tried to add oat milk and it just turned into water. So we will come back to this recipe when I have time to get coconut milk, but I guess I'll just drink the matcha like this for now. Okay, but anyway, after that fail, I'm gonna move my camera out of the way. But anyway, should I let my hair air dry? I've been trying to not put heat on my hair to make it healthy, but honestly, I'm really not. I never learned how to style my curly hair, so whenever I let it air dry and I just leave it curly, it always ends up in a ponytail, in a bun, or something. I can never just leave it down. So I don't know, maybe I'll just let it air dry, and maybe tomorrow I will put some effort into a cute little bun. Maybe I'll get ready tomorrow. But yeah, happy Monday. Happy freaking Monday. It's been a great day. Failed at making a matcha latte, and my entire morning was wasted getting my water heater fixed. At least I finally got to shower. That's a plus. What's up, you guys? It is now Tuesday. I feel like my makeup looked whack today. I didn't feel like doing face makeup, so I just put some stuff on my eyes make myself look a little more alive for once. But it's Tuesday today, and guess what? Your girl, she had to do it because she was determined. I went to the store. I got some coconut milk. They only had the light one, which I guess is fine because it's less fat, you know? So we're gonna try the matcha. Once again, you're supposed to mix it with the cream and then just the matcha powder. And I'm not gonna sweeten it because I don't drink my coffee sweetened. So let's do this-ish. Let's get some whipped matcha going because your girl, she tired. If you guys are not aware, I have like a heart arrhythmia, which is known to cause like tiredness and fatigue. It's not like anything serious, like I'm not gonna die, but it makes me feel tired because basically my heart's beating irregularly. So it's like, I don't know why that makes you feel tired, but it does. But I always feel tired, and I've been drinking a lot of coffee lately. And so, you know what? I thought I would switch to matcha because it's supposed to have less caffeine. It's supposed to have a better energy boost. So here's me trying to be healthy. So let's try this ish. Yo, we're making progress. It's finally working. My hand is tired. I've only been doing this for like 2 minutes and I'm already tired. But it's working. It's getting funny. I'm so excited.
A few moments later.
Okay, after like 15 minutes of whisking, and this is the best I could do. I don't know if I'm not whisking fast enough or what, but it's a lot better than yesterday. So let me get my whole little cup set up, and at least it's not a thick foam, but it's a foam. It's foamy. We tried, okay? Jesus. We got our oat milk in the cup with some ice. We're just gonna honestly look at that. Okay, tell me that's not bad though. Wait, tell me that doesn't look pretty freaking good and pretty dank, and it's so green. Oh, yes. Okay. And it's not mixing, so I'm assuming that it's foamy enough. I'm gonna ruin my life real quick. I'm just gonna help it out a little here. There we go. You're doing a great job, sweetie. Nice. And the piece de resistance. I am a terrible human being. I only have this plastic straw, but why is my ice stuck together? What? My notebook froze! No! Honestly, wow. That would happen to me. But tell me that does not look pretty dang good. Okay, we're good. I mixed it around a little. We're good. It unfroze. Okay, tell me that doesn't look really good, actually. Okay, hold up. Now for the test. Oof. That's good. Hopefully this will wake me up. Ooh, it's really like, it's very, it has like a slight hint of like coconut, just because I used the coconut milk, so I'm like, good thing I didn't add any sweetener to it, because it already tastes good just like that. I would call today a success. I want to try a bunch of other like cool TikTok trends. Like I want to try that like self-tanner, not concealer, self-tanner contour, see if it works. So maybe you'll see that later this week, but yeah, happy Tuesday. Got our foamy matcha latte. That took me 15 minutes to make. It's fine. Worth it though. Very aesthetic, very good. 10/10 recommend doing this one if you don't like coffee and you're dairy free, because I didn't even use that much coconut milk. Like that's how much I used. That's it. So I think if I had used like the full fat one too, it would have like foamed up more, because it's like the low fat one doesn't have as much fat in it, so it didn't foam up as much. Kind of like when you try to foam oat milk and it doesn't foam up as much as like real milk. But that's just me. Years of experience trying to make lattes with non-dairy milks, and they just are sad and depressing. But you can also add egg whites if you're not weird about that kind of thing. Kind of like the cloud macchiatos from Starbucks, they use egg whites in them because that's what makes it fluffy, even if you have almond milk. But yeet. successful day, I would say. Okay, hello friends. So I started vlogging earlier in the week and then I don't know what happened. I just forgot to pick up the camera for the rest of the week, but I thought I would end off the vlog at least after watching me fail to do the TikTok coffee matcha thing by showing you guys what my daily like makeup routine has been for basically just chilling and hanging out when I want to feel more put together and I want to look less like a what is the word I'm looking for, like a Q-tip. So I usually just start off with moisturizer and SPF. So these are just from my esthetician. She recommended this brand that she sells and it's actually really nice and it's not like it has like no fragrance or anything, so it's good if you have sensitive skin like your girl over here. So I usually just do that and put my SPF on. Why can I not open this? My hands are greasy now. There we go. Put our sunscreen on. This stuff's like super thick, so I'm very sparing with how much I put on my face. But that's basically the base of my makeup. And since I haven't really been, so I want to say that I haven't really worn face makeup and my skin has been very thankful for that because it has not been breaking out very much. So after I put on that, I don't even do like primer or anything. I kind of just go, let me dig in my ratchet bag. I kind of just go in with a little bit of concealer under my eyes just to, you know, hide the dark circles from me never getting enough sleep no matter how much I sleep, and just like any like little like red spots or scars that I might want to cover. I already wet my beauty blender and then so I just kind of, you know, do the norm and just pat it in. Okay, so after I've blended all that out and I look like a ghost or the Pillsbury Doughboy because I'm just pale and circular, I set the under eyes and put a little bit on like the greasier areas with the Laura Mercier setting powder. Yeah, so after I set it, I will just take the tiniest bit of bronzer. So I haven't been like contouring per se. I just take like a little fluffy brush and put it like where I would normally contour, and obviously like I usually cream contour because it gives you like more chiseled look, but we're not going for chiseled, we're just going for alive. So I'm just taking like a brush and kind of just putting bronzer instead of actual contour just to make my face a little warmer, not as pale since I haven't been able to get any sun. And for my nose, I usually do go in with a more precise brush, just like a little teeny tiny fluffy brush, just to give that one a little more definition because I have a small nose, but it kind of like loses all of its angularity when I don't have a tan or like any makeup on, so just want to define it a little bit. Sometimes I'll put a little bit of bronzer like on my eyelids to help with the pasty. Just a little wash, nothing crazy, nothing serious. I literally have not done like full-blown contour, eyeshadow, like the works since this like whole debacle has happened. So after I do that, I just go ahead and blend it all out so I don't have any harsh lines. After I blended all that out, I kind of blended on my eyelids too. I look a little more alive, don't look dead anymore. And after that, I usually just go in with my brows. Get those looking a little more neat and tidy. I just do like my normal brow. And then after I've made them somewhat related brows, I just go in with a tiny bit of black mascara to set them. just because I ran out of my brow gel and have not found the willpower to get more. But I use I already have dark brows, so it's like pretty not noticeable that I'm using mascara, but if you brush it out too, it definitely helps. So you just gotta make sure you have a very light hand with it so you don't get any weird clumps. But yeah, as you can see, I already look more alive. And then the last step, honestly, is just me going in with mascara. I am using the Voluminous Lash Paradise mascara. It gives me the most similar effect to the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara, which is I don't know, I feel like people don't really talk about that mascara anymore, but it's honestly the only mascara that has worked for me besides this one. So if you have long kind of spidery lashes like I do, I don't have thick lashes, but I have long I have a lot of long little lashes. Does that make sense? But this one I feel gives them that lift that you need to make your eye look more open. And it also gives you a little more volume. So I just go ahead and do a coat of that on each eye. This is basically it. Oh, I obviously gotta set this bad boy. Boom. This is basically all I do. Sometimes if I'm feeling a little saucy, which might as well, since I am feeling a little saucy. Sometimes if I am feeling a little saucy, I will toss in some highlight. You feel just the teeniest bit, on my lip and my nose, just to give me a little bit of a glow. Pretend I went in the sun when I've been trapped inside. But yeah, this is pretty much the go-to look that I've been doing while I've been at home. It makes me look more put together, but it's not anything too crazy. It's not my normal makeup where I got the wing and the eyelashes and eyeshadow, which I love doing that. But if I'm not gonna do anything with my day, I don't having that much makeup on my face. So this has been my go-to. Just a little bit of concealer, a little bit of bronzer to make me look alive, brows, mascara, and then if I'm feeling it, a little highlight. I think it makes you look put together. It makes you look it's a good day look, I feel Nothing too harsh, but yeah, this is the finished look. But hello ring light, hello setup, hello messy room. But on that note, I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. Let me know what you guys thought of this little updated makeup routine. Let me know if you liked it, or let me know what you guys are doing. Also, tell me if you have any tips for making this dang matcha version of the TikTok coffee, because your girl definitely tried to make it at 5 a.m. the other day, and she broke the glass because she was half asleep and she was upset because that was the worst way to start any morning. But yeah, also leave any other suggestions on what you want to see me do in these vlogs, or any big production videos that you guys want to see. You guys asked for the TikTok coffee. I tried to make it, even though I was putting it off because I knew I'd be bad at it, but there you go. So I listen to you guys, I read your comments, I respond, I love them, and yeah, I guess thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed me failing to make TikTok coffee and liked seeing my updated little makeup routine for the current time period. But yeah, love you guys, and I will see you guys in next week's video. Bye!